I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Like you know that song that's called "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" by Kendrick Lamar. That was the instrumental joint. I don't know who the fuck tried to get the shout out on the beat, but yeah. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Podcast. How y'all feeling? What's good in the hood? It's your host. It's your boy. It's your mean big brother. Nas the Innovator. And as y'all can see by the title, by the name of this episode, by the beginning of the episode, today's episode, I want to talk to y'all about protecting your, keeping your vibe alive. Name of the episode is "Don't Kill My Vibe." You feel me? Because I mean, it's too many times, especially in the world today, folks. Like it's like negativity is just overpowering. It's everywhere type shit. Like you turn the corner and something, it could be right there trying to attack your energy. And once something bother you once, it probably, most of the time it fuck up your whole day, you know? And then, you don't get to do shit, you don't get shit accomplished and things of that nature because you mad or agitated or irritated because of this one thing, and that's like you know we got good things like smoking and shit like that might help you when you need to get back in the vibe. But I'm gonna get into what to do when you bothered and stuff later. But man, protect your energy. That's the first thing first. Protect your energy. And when I like, it's not only like what you keep around you, who you keep around you, all that shit, all that good shit, that matter to your energy type shit. It low key, the shit you watch and all this shit too. Feel me? Like if it ain't I've been watching a lot of Maury and shit like that. The Maury, Steve Wilkos and shit like that. That's my late night YouTube. Like when I don't got nothing else to watch. I just resort to that. But I don't be really wanting to watch that shit because it'd be like, how them shows is. That shit be irritating for like just watching like hit them deal with all this like seeing how people just do all this crazy shit. Even if the shows is fake, like that's making it even worse. Like doing all this shit for attention and entertainment, all this shit is crazy. You feel me? Like I don't know, but keep y'all, protect y'all energy and shit. Some people, if you I can say you one thing. When it comes to protecting your energy, most people should understand, you're protecting your energy. If you tell people that you're trying to, preserve yourself and, you don't want to feed into certain things or you don't care about certain things, they should understand that the ones who don't understand that, the ones who gonna have a problem with you protecting your energy is the ones who got fucked up energy and they trying to get your shit. You feel me? We done all been around some people type shit. Like you can't even talk to this person without them catching the attitude or then like no, or as one person who just everything they do just bother you type shit. Like you gotta get away from them people. Them the niggas that be them the sharks. They be trying to go steal everybody energy and shit, trying to charge up and shit. You feel me? But let me get into tell y'all why y'all energy is so valuable. You probably like, you saying protect your energy, but like I could still be you probably like I could still be, irritated and get shit done type shit, shit like that. I mean like and if you got that in your bag, cool, cool, hip hip hooray to you type shit. But that's not like you getting it half ass done. You feel me? How many times I done did some shit when I was irritated, and then after I got irritated, I look back at it like you didn't have to do that like that, or like you didn't even do it the right way, or shit like that. And another little quote for y'all, on this not the spit of the day, but it's just a little a little quick spit. Uh, the actions that the choices you make in anger, you cannot come back from. Shit like that. So don't let like don't let bad shit. Don't let negativity interfere with your positive outlook on things. Because in the world, if you let the negativity overcome, the good energy that you do have, then the world ain't gonna do nothing but pile on to that. But if you keep your positive energy alive, then the world's gonna support that, and then that eventually you're not even gonna be thinking about being mad no more type shit. Like I feel like personally being mad and all this stuff, that's unnecessary. Like it's unnecessary, like energy wasted for real. I mean, cause think about it, like you could give yourself any example. Give yourself any example. Somebody ate your last chicken wing, you got mad, or somebody anything. You the only person that's mad 9 times out of 10 in a situation. Now I mean like even in arguments, I was gonna say unless it's like an argument, but even in arguments, like that's how I tell one person is more mad than the other. Like I know when I'm arguing, I get heated up like because I'm passionate in the argument most of the time. Like nigga, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. It might be some major we do. We both get deep in our. I mean, we dig in our bags and dig deep for. I get passionate in an argument, but I'm not gonna be mad. I make points after a while. So like you might be mad, but I'm not really mad and shit. Some people like to add on to that and shit. But yeah, I don't go around just picking arguments for no reason. That y'all shouldn't do that either. Like, that's not like that's not good shit. Like you gonna go pick an argument one time and they gonna fuck you up. I didn't seen it. I didn't seen it before. Like it's something you'll never know what niggas energy be at. You can't tell. Can't tell. Like I said when I was writing one time. And if y'all allow me to, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I'm just gonna say, and I wrote, fake attitudes, rather for attention or for something minor. Stop it. We don't care, and we won't throw ourselves off to attend to you. Our faces looks frown and hostile, but I didn't raise my voice at you, so don't ask what's wrong. I'm chilling. My body language says, I don't want to be bothered. Let us be. Don't come over bothering us unless we say, hey, sit by me. You know? And that's real. I had to tell my best friend the other day, we was talking about something. I really forgot what it was, but I remember me telling her like sometimes you just gotta stop, trying to put yourself out there for other people because they not all the time, and all the time they're not gonna react how you want them to react. You might be trying to reach out to somebody in goodwill and intention, trying to see what's wrong with somebody, or you probably heard something and and you want to alert them about it, something like that. Like, no, just stay to you. If they don't come to you, asking you for to help them feel better or anything like that. Because personally, like I ain't gonna say personally, but some like people when people want to talk to you, bro, they'll find you. Feel me? Like I'm not saying like don't text nobody first or like that, but like when people have attitudes and things like that, if you talk to somebody and they have attitude or you sense that something may be wrong with them, you know, if it's appropriate, fall back. Let them take their little space. Get their space, get their time that they self don't get no attitude because they mad at some shit, and now you don't know why they mad because they don't want to tell you that they don't want to tell you why they mad. Now you get mad because they don't want to tell you why they mad type shit. Like, then now both of y'all energy fucked up, and she and whoever the first person was mad they finna calm down off this shit, but you already heated up, so now they gonna have to deal with your attitude and shit, and now it's now y'all probably don't talk for a week or some more shit, shit like that. It just be crazy, and I made this episode because I genuinely and honestly, I am one of the most like coolest people that you could probably meet. You feel me? Like my vibe is just like I'll just be vibing for real. Like most of the time, I'm just vibing. The only time I really say I can get like angry or anything is when I'm like hungry. When I'm what is called hangry. When I'm like hangry, that's really all it is. Other than that, I can't really get like I don't really get mad about shit and nothing like that. I ain't gonna say it like I'm emotionless or nothing, but I don't really get mad. I do feel signs of agitated or anger, a little bit like rage. It's shit and small shit like when I'm losing the game, and shit when competitive nature come out, when passion come into play, that's what I get, you know, type shit. But yeah, protect your energy and shit, and you know, now I want to talk to y'all about like energy stealers, vibe killers, because personally, I got some shit. I got some shit that blow me. Like, uh, let's say for example, like when people trying to talk to me while I got my headphones on, like that blows me. And then it's like, depending on what you talking about, you make me not want to listen to music no more. And then that gets me going a little bit too. Like now I just got to space away from everybody type shit. Like especially if the headphones I got. Like you could tell when them motherfuckers just on my ear. Like you could tell when I'm listening to music. You can hear the music. Damn that. So some people some people they'll walk up to you and they'll just get to yapping at the mouth and they'll not force you, but because you want to like, do you see that they talking at you, talking to you, that you got to stop the music a little bit, see what they talking about. That should be blowing me. That's just a quick example. I told you I don't really get mad about all the shit, but what do you call like little pet peeves? Energy killers, vibe stillers, stuff like that. Another one is when I'm listening to music or when I'm doing anything and I get random calls. I like to. I'm a text person first. Y'all, I know majority of the people listening to this might be a call person. Y'all might like to FaceTime and all that shit. I like to text first. Most of the time, text and send a voice message or something. Let me get to it in my own time. Because most of the time you texting me, calling me, it's not an emergency. You feel me? And I just don't be knowing how to like, because if you randomly call me and I don't want to answer that motherfucker, I'll let it sit there, But then it's like if I don't answer, don't call again type shit. Because I don't put my phone on D&D, so I got your call. You either gonna get a call back, or I'm gonna text you, or or it's just I'm not gonna answer your shit at all, And then you gonna get it like that. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna text you, what's going on type shit, see what you wanna. Because most of the time, bro, and I swear to God, it's always like this. Every time I get random calls, bro, they call me because of like, it's either I'm trying to see what you want, that's something we could text about, or they bored, that ain't got nothing to do with me, or it's like they want to like go to sleep on the phone or something like that, and I don't know, like honestly, I don't like doing that no more. Ever since what? How old was I? Like 17 when I started being able to really have like company and start going to spend the night over, how people houses and shit. I don't do sleeping on going to sleep on the phone. Like you can come spend a night in real life, we can kick it like that, but go to sleep on the phone, that's not satisfying. That's not doing anything. Plus I like to wake up and listen to music, or I like to watch a YouTube until I fall asleep. I can't do that if you breathing heavy on my phone because you knocked out. You need to know that's being selfish. You feel me? So I would like to hear some of y'all energy stealers, vibe killers, But like I said for the thousandth time, y'all share it, y'all don't. I mean, I asked for it, but y'all don't give it to a nigga. But yeah, I wrote a I wrote a little, wrote a little what I don't even know what I call it. Like I wrote a page, just a little paper about don't kill my vibe, about don't killing, about keeping the vibe alive, not killing the vibe, and people who do kill the vibe and things of that nature. This is a little stint I'm going on. Y'all might see 3 episodes. Legacy, don't kill my vibe, and yes my nigga, you could do it. I'm going on a 3 episode stint to where I'm doing like I'm posting these 3 episodes that I just named is gonna be like, forever episodes type shit. Like these gonna be episodes that hopefully everybody could come back to in a good need of, some type of energy boost or some type of motivation boost and things that keep inspiration and keep hope alive, type shit, and what's in the and whatever is going on in everybody's life type shit. Because I know sometimes we be feeling down and out. Sometimes I be feeling burnt out. So sometimes I listen to myself. Get myself hyped up and just to get myself ready for the next couple of days going after and things of that nature, keeping the energy in a positive in the positive side of things, and not let it go into negativity, the negative side of things, to where I get complacent and I feel like I don't really want to do nothing, and my brain started like thinking about everything but what it's supposed to think about, like shit like that. So yeah. Now I told y'all earlier. I said we was gonna do the. I was gonna get back to the what to do when you get bothered. I don't now off rip. I don't dance. I don't. I dance, but I don't do the dances that you see on TikTok or you see on YouTube and like that. I do like GTA club dances. Like I just vibe to the music a little bit, and then if it like that's really all it is. It's not even a dance. It's just I vibe to the music a little bit. Like, I mean, now if we get to, I wish I knew how to footwork type shit, but if we get to bopping, if we bopping and all that, I could do that with you, shit like that. But I can't. I'm not doing all the shake my hips and shoulder dip, shit like that. I'm not doing all that, but dancing, I would say, is a number one vibe boost. Let's call it a vibe booster, energy booster. It's something to do when you feeling, when you feeling lazy. Listen to music and listen to music that move your body around. If you, I trying to say, like, I always try to say, it's okay to listen and be diverse with y'all music tastes and shit like that. But I'm not. I understand that that's not really getting it. Getting it across. I get that's good music. Vibe to whatever you vibe to. But I'm telling you, there's other music out there. Like some white people music. I ain't gonna lie. You turn on. I got some music like when I'm feeling when I'm out of it, bro, and I'm not feeling it, bro. I turn on, like, it's a song called Junior Senior, Move Your Feet. Now I'm pretty sure if you got any siblings or if you probably just know it about by yourself. There's a movie called Trolls. That song is in the movie. If you watch that movie, I'm pretty sure you danced to that song when it came on. I turn that song on, or any type of song with where the instruments is live and the beat is like got a heartbeat to it. It makes you feel alive type shit. Party in the USA type shit. Like, you play Party in the USA in the car with anybody. You have to, you gonna at least sing, or you gonna vibe type shit. Like, it ain't nothing, you can't deny that. I don't care if you were the toughest nigga in the world. If I played Miley Cyrus Party in the USA, you gonna vibe. And it's that simple. You feel me? But yeah, so as we obviously got two out the way, music and dancing. Those two vibe killers for me personally. I like to do those even when I'm in a good mood to, just keep it like, you know. That's also how I slight sort of kind of build a friend in me, me being in my room, being able to listen to music and dance on my own type shit by myself, but I ain't got nobody fucking up the vibe. It's just me vibing by myself type shit. Got it to where, like, we damn near locked in, best friends type shit, you know. But what else? What else? I would say eating. You mean you could see? I could see you eating. Sometimes because when niggas ain't eat all day, you just start feeling some type of way. You're not yourself. So we could say eating. Reading, reading too. I know a lot of niggas don't like to read, but me personally, like, and I give y'all this from personal experience, bro. When I be feeling lost and unmotivated, and I pick up a book, whether it's a fiction or non-fiction book, a cartoon book, a comic book, whatever book, I do a little bit of reading, and probably like after three, 4 pages, I feel, rejuvenized. I feel alive again. I feel rejuvenated. I feel good. I feel like I just learned a little bit. Shit like that. Where I'm just in a new, I'm in a new storm cloud. I mean, I'm in a new cloud. I'm out of the storm. I'm in a new cloud type shit. That's how I be feeling when I'm after reading. And it's like reading it's not that bad for real. It's like it help you tap into your imagination. After a while, when we don't have school and things like that, and people could just go back to. I mean, and we choose like when we could choose to either just go work and do the same thing every day. We start to lose our imagination and shit. So reading, reading shit like mystery or trying to learn about shit, no shit you ain't know about, because books they hold a lot of knowledge. You ain't you not the nobody in the world is like knows everything. You always keep learning type shit. So why not pick up the book when you feeling bad type shit? And sometimes I done had the book out on the and that, like another thing for the guys, like I'm gonna get out a little, not really like a little secret, but to make reading sound sweeter to y'all, like go you outside. You say if you gotta get on a bus or you at the park waiting and shit, you got a book, pull a book out, read that bit, and just and actually read it and just let the vibes come to you. I swear to God, you're gonna have like 4 or 5 different people approaching you, and everybody around you is gonna look at you different because you don't see a lot of niggas reading in general, let alone outside. Like so it's a good vibe either way. I done had a lot of interactions with grown women, grown men, like just like people you would never like a businessman, like you would never really think of because I'm a young black man, but I'm reading a book. They see me reading my How to Hustle and Win book when I'm outside, I'm riding a bus and things of that nature. So that piques the interest in them, and now they kind of curious on they making suggestions on what books I should read and what I do and things of that nature. So it's like it open up, it's all good. It's beneficial in a good way. Nothing negative could really come from reading, type shit. But what else? I mean, listen to music, reading, eating, dancing, shit. I mean, I would say, I mean, smoking is of course we all love to get high, but smoking is really an energy stealer because most of the time we get fried. We either, get hungry to where we got to replenish our energy or we get tired to where our energy is drained from the smoke. Look at me trying to, sound, sound educated on the marijuana subject, man. I heard I don't know his name. One of the doctors that he a vegan. He had long dreads, he had the bucket hat on. He got a I forgot his name, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all know Doctor something, it's not Dr. Umar, but it's Dr. One of them doctors who tell us about the body and the things we should be putting in our body and things like that. I was listening to him tell us about the weed and how weed is energy stealer, more than the energy giver, something like that. But yeah, energy, yeah, spit of the day. No, let's still. I still gotta try to think of what to like more, what to do when you get bothered, because it's like it's a different one for every emotion. Really, like when you sad, I would say listen to music. When you're tired, I would say shit. When you tired, go to sleep. Just take a nap. Shit. When you feeling bored, read. When you when you feeling lazy, shit, dance. Shit like that. Now when you feeling like numb, no, not numb. I'll say like when you feeling like angry, yeah, angry slash numb, shit, eat. Get your little, get your little energy, get your little protein or something, little nutrients, um, and shit. It's like it's some more shit, bro. Like it's other shit. I don't want to include shit like get on your phone, watch YouTube, play the game, nothing like that. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, the electronics and shit, that shit is an energy stealer too. Like look at your screen time, and if your screen like I can't even talk because I don't know what my screen time is, but I could tell y'all my time off the phone versus my time on the phone is like completely different. When I'm on the phone, I'm not focused on nothing. I'm just locked in. I'm either uh watching some on YouTube. I'm just endlessly scrolling on TikTok. shit like that. But when I'm not on my phone, I'm writing, I'm reading a little bit, I'm listening to music, I'm drawing a little bit, like, just everything. When I'm not playing a game, like slowly, I'm pretty sure everybody, you know, male and female, if you play the game, you probably just haven't been feeling like the love for the game lately. Like the game ain't been hitting the same in a couple of years. It just ain't been doing what it's supposed to do. So we stopped doing that too. But you got to find other shit to do. I know most of y'all. I know most of y'all work. Y'all occupied in some way. But still find your off time. Find small activities that can help you learn about you. Shit like that. Like I told y'all multiple times, the writing, the reading, and all this stuff, that stuff helped me figure out more stuff about me. Shit, before like 2 years ago, I wouldn't pick up a pen or a pencil if I wasn't in school. Shit like that. Like you wouldn't see a book nowhere in my facility. You feel me? Like that's just how it was. But now I got like 4, 5, 6 books down here. I got a pack of pencils. I got hella like supplies just for when I feel like writing and shit like that. That like I'm already done writing out of 4 notebooks. I'm work like I ain't gonna say I'm working on some books because I ain't wrote them in a minute, but you get the point. Like when change, when you start making an effort of wanting to, you know, elevate yourself and change your energy and things of that nature, it's gonna come about. You just got to put forth the effort and make sure that you contribute to whatever it is you asking for, and that's not just energy and that's in life in general. You might be asking for, I'd be asking for a car by next year, or you might be asking for you might be asking for another tattoo or something like that. Like you got to work towards it though. If you just gonna sit there ask for something and then just linger around like shit, it's gonna like you waiting on a package to come, then that motherfucker ain't never gonna come. You know. So with that being said, it leads us into the that don't lead us to the spit of the day, but I want to give y'all the spit of the day, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Spit of the day, simply put, if you've been through trauma, you don't need no more drama. You feel me? Now, I understand, trauma, for most people, brings other, it attracts, like it attracts negativity in a way. I'm not gonna list off, give y'all examples on no trauma because I don't really know, you know, I don't really know y'all situations and shit like that. But your trauma, but based off whatever your trauma is, you know, uh, other shit might get affected by that. Like how people treat you, or the things you put in your body and things like that, or the shit you like to listen to, you like to get into. Now you might be because of trauma, you might be, you know, entertained by drama and shit like that. But you got to stay away, like stay away from that. You should go look at like how your trauma made you feel when you went through it, and just think about it from a perspective of the drama that you like seeing, witnessing, or being a part of. How I know y'all probably you probably don't give a fuck like how the other person feel, or you don't care about whatever the trauma is, how it's affecting anybody else, but you could worry about how it's affecting you. Shit, and you think it ain't no such thing as karma. Go ahead, participate, and go ahead watch all that shit, and entertain it, and show that shit's entertaining to you. You feel me? Like, and that shit gonna catch up with you. So somehow, some way, I can't tell you how. We not gonna know how. You not gonna know how. That bitch gonna catch you though. Oh God, karma is a motherfucker when you want to play with her. So don't you know. So if you've been through trauma, you don't need no more drama. If you're falling from, if you're suffering from anxiety and shit, that's trauma like that. Traumas like that. That's you don't need no drama because that's gonna raise your trauma type shit. But Just stay in a peaceful, calm. That's just you having trauma should make you want to always be in a peaceful mindset and in a in a smooth peace of mind. It should help you. It should make you want to protect your energy always. Like I was saying, when we was 2 minutes, 3 minutes into the episode, and yeah, keep your energy alive. Matter of fact, I'm actually read to end it off. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read what I wrote on this paper, and then I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let it go from there. So I say, and I quote, because I wrote this shit, but then I quote: "I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again, but don't kill my vibe in the process of my growth. Understand that my life is beautiful, but even the most beautiful things and people have ugly moments." I'm writing this like as in us as a unit. So when I say I mean us, type shit. It's a family thing. You know, focus on what you can control and remember every action has a reaction. And your thoughts and energy are two of the most important things in this world. And if either are contaminated by negativity, it can affect how life reacts to you. Another thing for whoever it may concern, and this is what I read earlier, fake attitudes for attention. Fake attitudes rather for attention or for something minor. Stop it. We don't care. We are not treating ourselves. We are not throwing ourselves off to attend to you. Our faces look frown or hostile, but I didn't raise my voice at you. So don't ask what's wrong. I'm chilling. My body language says I don't want to be bothered. Let us be. Don't come over bothering us unless we say, "Hey, sit by me." You feel me? And with that being said, hopefully y'all understand that, y'all let that sink, and y'all learn, and y'all gain something from that. However you want to, perceive that, whether you a person who like to bother other people, or you a person who felt that and you don't like being bothered. Let's just protect your energy, no matter who it is, and because negative energy can take you down a long, steep hill. I'm talking about all the way to it being your last day. So protect your energy, be smart, not brave, and peace, man. Just know, if don't nobody love you, Nas love you, and that's it. Love y'all. Be smooth. Gonna hang my suit up for another day, and we out.